Thank you for joining us today. This is a Summit Ski Show where we talk about real estate, local interests, news, events, and things happening in Summit County. This is the 28th of December, 2022. My name is Matt Dayton, and what you're going to see today here is new interesting changes we're seeing in Summit County real estate market. I'll show you around the MLS. We'll take a look at any new listings, new properties under contract, and what's recently sold. Joining me is Benji from Benji Does, my producer and live stream sidekick. He'll be chiming in with questions and monitoring the chat for us. So anyway, thanks for joining us this morning, Benji.
Hope you had
a great weekend. I know mine was pretty eventful. So
I had a busy weekend, Christmas stuff.
Was it? Gosh,
busy Christmas weekend. How about you?
Yeah, it was busy. Good. Lots of family stuff. So that's really was awesome to get together with everybody. So, but so the question of the day: what was the most memorable gift you've ever received? Just whether it's Christmas or whatever.
You want to go first this time?
Given or received. So sure. So my brother one time gave me a block of wood, 2 blocks of wood actually, wrapped them up. They looked great, 2 blocks of wood, and had to carve those out. And that was what the intention was, going to carve those blocks of wood out. And he said I could make anything I wanted. So, yeah.
You kind of could.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. How about you?
I got trash one year for Christmas.
Ooh.
They were these big boxes, and it was like the last gift, and I was so excited. And I rip it open, and I can see the boxes are for speakers, and I'm like, whoa, and I'm digging in these boxes, and it's just trash, and I have like coffee grounds all over me and everything else, and I was just like, heck? It didn't make any sense. But yeah, when you ask me what's the most memorable, that's the only thing that could pop up in my head.
That would do it. Oh my gosh,
it was nasty.
Wow. That is nasty. That's, oh my gosh. Yeah, what's family for, right?
Yeah.
You guys, they're definitely going to leave you with a good memory. So, oh man. Anyway, well, what else we got on the agenda here this morning?
Local news?
Yeah, local news. So, we've got the alcove in Keystone is come up. That was high-end townhouses. We've talked about these, but this was in the news here this past week. And they were just talking about how these townhouses have pretty much almost sold out. So we're talking, everything north of $2 million for townhouses. And those are all nearly sold out. I think they've got 20 out of 24 that are sold. Money's hard. So it's kind of pretty interesting. There's still people willing to drop some serious coin and shell out for good product.
Yeah, I like those things every time I see them.
Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Love the style of them. They definitely are really, really pretty. So yeah, that's just to see that kind of activity in this market where everybody's saying, oh, the market's crashing, everything's tanking. Well, there's definitely. Yeah. And one of the interesting things about those is almost, I think like 80% of those are people that already own Keystone properties. Oh. So I think it's also a testament to, these people are willing to invest heavily up here. Keystone's a great place to do it. So, yeah. But so when I would go into the About Summit County and all the towns, and you got Silverthorne, Keystone, Dillon, and Dyersville kept coming up. And I'm like, where's Dyersville? Well, I went in and did a little research about where Dyersville is. So this is actually close to Breckenridge. It's just south of Breckenridge. You start going up Boreas Pass Road, and it's really in the middle of nowhere.
But you said you've been by it a billion times on your bike.
You did, yes. I've been by it. I've ridden the roads by it, like dirt off-road, but I didn't actually know what that
Where
was.
you
So,
were.
yeah, so about a half a dozen cabins with no roofs. That's Dyersville. So, um, anyway, so that's and it was founded in 1881 by Father John Dyer, who was a Methodist minister up here and also prospector gold miner. So, anyway, um,
I
yeah.
got a video. You want to see some of that video? What
Here we can see a
looks
couple
like?
quick little clips of that. I think
All
it'll
right.
show kind
We
of
won't do the whole thing. It's like 2.5 minutes, but
yeah,
we'll get
no,
a good
just a
idea.
quick little. It's just the setting of Dyersville, really. There, but now it's a great drive. You can go up there, two-wheel drive vehicle, no problem. Popular one, awesome in the fall.
Were you giving us like a voiceover tour of what was going on?
Yeah, were you getting any of that?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I wish it would do it too. I was like, how do I unmute myself so we can talk about these things? It's just
Oh
fun.
yeah. So what I was saying was that that road going up there goes up Boreas Pass. It was the old train railroad that went over to Como to the other side there. At the top was a section house. You can actually stay in the section house, which is now like a hut. You can ski up to it or hike up to it or drive up to it in the summer. And then, but yeah, they've converted that road into that railroad into a road. And it's really popular place to go. Beautiful colors in the fall. So anyway, that's
really pretty.
Yeah, that's a good one to do. So, but yeah, if you ever want to go check out Dyersville, look it up. It's kind of neat to go check out. But that was a little bit of history. So,
you ready to give us our weekly MLS check?
Yeah, let's roll into that. So,
right.
let me share my screen, and I'm going to jump into what's going on past 7 days for our MLS. So as you can see, we had a little bit of activity, actually pretty decent for Christmas week, but we had 18 new listings, 18 go under contract. So, and this is looking for all of Summit County and Park County. So, and then 20 sold. So jumping into the new listings, kind of look at some highlights in there. What we've got for we've got a few kind of smaller things. I like this Silver Mill condo that just came on the market. Kind of highlight that one a little bit. The Frostfire condo, also in Keystone. And then we also have, scrolling down here, here's an Anchorage on the lake. That's a really cool lakeside property to view. And then a couple fun, really big ones I wanted to highlight down.
Ooh, I like that one at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This one is Spruce Valley Ranch. Pretty amazing. I don't know if I've seen very many properties like that anywhere in Summit County. So let's take a quick look at these guys. So this first one is Silver Mill condo. Looking for something ski in, ski out type of property. That's going to be right in the heart of things in Keystone. This guy, you're right near the slopes. You can see the slope views out that way. Not direct slope views on this, but you're sitting in the living room. You're going to be looking at the peaks and the mountains.
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah, just a really good and very utilitarian. I mean, it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, kitchen, living room. It's got what you need. But you put the kids on the couch, and these rent really well too. So you can do 35, 40 grand on these for rentals, and just right in the heart of Keystone. So that's a good one for a Keystone condo. If you want a little bit bigger, more price or more more square footage for your money. So that last one, let me show you on the map here. So that last one was right in this area here.
Okay.
So you can walk over to the base of the gondola. This one, you're a little bit further away, but you're almost 1,000 square feet, so much bigger unit. And you can still walk to the slopes if you walk down this path. It's just going to be a bit of a longer walk, and but you're still right in the heart of things. So that guy is going to be a Frostfire condo, 946 square feet. Kind of a nice little. Can you hear Yeti in the background? That's my dog.
Yeah, but it's not a bad deal. He's fine.
He's back there rolling around making grunting noises.
That's right. My son is fighting things in VR in the other room. I'm surprised nobody can hear that.
Oh my gosh. You gotta keeping it real. So Anchorage on the lake is this one's a cool one. So right on Lake Dillon, you're looking out across towards remember that Jay and Silent Bob avalanche?
Yeah.
That's peak one there. So really cool location. This guy, maybe a little dated, but certainly these are just kind of older builds built in the 80s.
That does. That looks like what I used to live in as a kid. That's crazy.
Yeah, not much done on that. So
wow, I haven't seen. It's a blast from the past. I love it.
But yeah, 3-bedroom there right on the lake. And then this one,
here we go.
This is right. Yeah. So this is just a gorgeous home. This is 5,000 square foot home built right it's actually next to the Nordic Center, which my family runs. I just love this. This is kind of a Swedish Scandinavian style. BCA architect Brett Conifer.
Oh my gosh, that fireplace is so cool.
I love
everything about this is cool. Look at that.
Just opens right up, super clean lines.
Yeah.
Just very minimalistic style, but neatly, just really cool done. So that one, you can see capitalize on the views. That's the Nordic Center that it's looking at. So just a really cool, fun style. I love the lighting on this. The way they did the bathrooms, all the hardware.
Look at that staircase.
Yeah, that open floating staircase. So cool. And I love this style too. Zero threshold going into the shower. So that one's a really cool one for just under $7 million.
Here's the one I want to see.
This is the one so this 8,400 square feet, built in 2015, right on the lake. So this is going to just blow your mind for just the views, the setting. I mean, looking across a lake, this is Goose Pasture Tarn, looking across a lake to the ski area. That's pretty amazing. And just the way everything opens up from the back of the house to the lakeside there, it just launches you into that view. So
yeah, I was gonna say it looks like they just took all these pictures out of a magazine, and then that magazine cover
Lux magazine. But again, like simple lines, simple design, but just very, very gorgeous. Just brings in a lot of natural wood elements. Sometimes they get these modern style homes, they just get too cold, but this warmth of this wood just really brings in just a natural element that I love. So then let's take a quick look at what's gone under contract. So we've seen some decent activity actually over the past week. So some smaller condos, and now Colorado, some 1-bedrooms, Dillon Valley stuff that for less expensive. Going down through kind of quick here, but here's a key condo in Keystone, 3-bedroom, and then our highest end one is a cottage is at Shock Hill, so right near the gondola there, Peak 8 ski area. So $5.5 million listing under contract. So some good activity there. And then Solds is going to be We got in Dillon Valley East, seeing kind of some price reductions on things, but most part, we're seeing a few $1,000 off here and there, 25,000 off of that guy. Again, as you get up higher in price point, these are all new builds, so no price reductions on those.
Is that the ones that had sold this month?
Yeah. So those just closed. A client of mine just closed on one of those. Pretty cool location, the heart of Silverthorne. About 100 grand off on a house there. This one, 9 grand off of that, so pretty dang close. A good chunk off of that guy, 889 to 1.5. So,
oh wow,
yeah. So there's a big discount, 100 grand off of that guy. This guy here, you actually went over asking price by 25 grand. So we're still seeing some of that stuff. It's priced right location. There's that one we were looking, that remodel. You remember that, Chris?
Oh yes, I remember that one. Looked nothing like it had started out.
Yeah, that one was really cool. So that was about 50,000 off, and then the highest sale, 2.675 Angler Mountain Vistas. That went for list because that was a new build. So
very cool.
So that gives you your solds and kind of what we've been seeing for the week. So still some activity despite Christmas and everybody being busy with all that. So, and then what else we got?
I got some real estate jargon. You want to try to tell me what this means? Owned but not due.
Yes, owed but not due. So owed but not due is basically.
Did I say owned?
Owned.
Oh my God, I own myself.
Owed. You owe the money, but it's not due, which is, I mean, I've never gotten a medical bill or anything like that. So that's something completely new to people. It's owed, but it's not due. So this is usually referring to something like tap fees. So sewer and water tap fees. So let's say I built a house and then back in 1985, I added a bedroom on. Well, that bedroom could cause additional tap fees for sewer and water. So maybe that might be a $9,000 tap fee that's owed but not due. Now, if I were to go and maybe do some more work on the house now, then they'd call it and they'd say, hey, you want to do this work, this is now due. So if you
it is a lien, but it's not a lien, I guess.
Right. So it's not a lien because it's not due. But let's say you came and you bought my house, and I didn't I didn't know. Maybe I didn't know about it. Maybe I didn't disclose it. But essentially, now I passed it on to you. Now you go to do that work. Well, now it's due because you owe that tap fee. So that's owed but not due. So it's pretty simple. We just got to go to a sewer water sanitation district, check and see if there's any owed but not dues, take care of it up front so it's not a surprise later.
Awesome. So, I get it now.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Unless I missed something, Benji.
No, I think we hit everything.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us. Please give me all the thumbs up, the likes, the loves. We really appreciate that. And
shout out to our viewer we had today. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah.
They've been with us for 8-10 minutes now.
It was probably my mom.
Hey, Mom, how you doing? We'll take all the viewers we can get.
No, I don't know. So anyway, but yeah, definitely appreciate you watching. Thanks for joining.
We got a chat. It's John Ballard. He says, I know that road.
Awesome. Actually, John's from your neck of the woods.
So, he's out here.
Yep.
Cool.
John's a Phoenix realtor. So
howdy, John.
Yeah. So, but one of my childhood friends. So good to know you're on there, John. But anyway, awesome. Cool. Well, thank you, Benji. Have a great rest of your day, and hope you get out and enjoy some of that beautiful sunshine there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some today. We got a buggy for Christmas, so we're driving all over the place.
Woohoo! Sweet. Nice. All right.
It's good seeing you today. Take care.